Good morning, everyone. It is Mitchell, aka the Walker in Orlando, and welcome back over here to the Magic Kingdom, and welcome back to Christmas season now. So we are officially now into the Christmas season here at Walt Disney World, and as you can see, the tree is decorated. They've got their background music all changed over to Christmas music. So we're over here today also to check out some things that are new. Christmas, from Tron to everything else, and including a brand new popcorn bucket that's just released and only going to be available for 4 days. And by the time this video goes up, will be able to be bought. So make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. Leave a like, stick around, or Belly Flopper will come and get you. Pretty much the best time of the year is Christmas because of the decorations, everything else. They got their toy soldiers up. And starting on Tuesday, October 8th, the Christmas parties come back in full force, which is really exciting because we will also be there on Friday, the 11th, for the Christmas party. Oh, even the Dapper Dans have their Christmas attire on. I think we'll come watch them. And then the best thing is the giant Christmas tree is officially back. But then when you turn the corner down Main Street, you get all of the garland, you've got all the wreaths, you've got everything out. Truly feels like the holidays are officially back here at Disney World. So our first stop today will be into the Emporium to go find Christmas merchandise. So if you really want to hear the Christmas background music, just come into the Emporium. But also they have wreaths up. They've got little trees up as well. That's where all the Christmas merchandise is. Alright, so we're going to take a look at all of the merchandise they have to offer as quickly as possible. This may take a little bit. First off, I want to start off with, they have special Christmas munchlings. They have this peppermint bark cupcake Mickey, which he cost, I think he's gonna cost the same as my Baymax, which is like $35. This mini one, which she is a candy cane cupcake mini, and I can tell you what, they do smell like that. And then the one that I am obsessed with is this gingerbread Stitch. One of the big things that I always love is they have a countdown calendar. So $25, so 25 days till Christmas on this thing, even though it's really like 52 days. And this costs $55 for that. Then they have a tree topper that can go right on the top of any of your trees. You see it has Mickey and Minnie. $50 for that. Then they have a light up musical figurine set that is $70 for that. Then they've got this cool pillow, which we actually already bought off Shop Disney. It's $40 for that. And then some of the new ears they've got. So they've got these Mickey and Minnie, and they actually have little snow in it. I don't know if you can see it. And just like everything else, these are now more expensive, and I think they are closer to $30 now. Then they've got the Mickey plush, which he has a candy cane on, holiday cheer, $30 for that. They've got a mini version, probably also $30. They have this cute Winnie the Pooh one. Then Chip and Dale in a stocking, they are $35. And then here's another set of mini ears as well. These are very sparkly and everything else. So, and again, with the weirdness of the fact that the tag is as long as a CVS receipt. And one of the cool things they've got is they've got these classic Tupperwares. Like, these are actually ceramic. $30 for this like loaf pan. Then you've got like this bake set, this bakeware kit right here, which is $40 for that. They also do have a Christmas card greeting set. $20 for that, and you can see on the back what comes with it. They have a tree skirt as well. This is something we always want to get every single year, but we do not find that $80 is worth it. Then they've got this really nice throw, which we are not allowed to have any more blankets, but that is $60 as well. And then one of the big pieces every year is usually the train set. This is the train set this year, which Disney now has partnered up with Lionel. This is going to be $150 for that. I'm kind of go through a lot of this next up quickly. So you got some baby, you got a baby like onesie and shirt and pants. It's $35 for that. You got yourself a 12 Days of Christmas. Looks like sock set might be. Then you've got some earrings, necklaces, and everything else. Some more kid stuff as well. You can make your own ornament stuff as well. This lovely little dress. Like, holy crap, that is a dress. And you got this pretty cool sweatshirt. They ripped off the tags and the prices on everything, which is always funny. Now, the thing is, though, if you have the app, you can actually scan it. It'll tell you how much this costs. Also, I just found out these ears. These ears are $50. Oh my god. Oh, and the snow ones, $35. There's actually nice light long sleeve as well. As well, Disney World on it. Nothing on the back. See if I can get a price on it. They ripped the price off this one too. Nope, this is $45. Not too bad. Now you're starting to kind of move into some of the Spirit jersey stuff. So you've got this, like, just pullover. Looks like an old style woven. Not the normal raised letter for it, but this adult is $100. We've got a nice, just little jacket, like a nice zip up hoodie. It looks like a kit for kids and everything. Or that's just the only size they've got. Then you've got these nice long pants as well, which I can't find the price on. Oh no, there are pet Spirit jerseys, and oh my god, what is this? Ooh, the dogs might be getting something. Now we moved into their Joy collection every year, so they've got this throw plaid manta, which this is $75. Ooh, okay. Then they've got these nice Joy cups. Very decent size, $20. It's actually the cheapest thing I've seen, I feel like, so far. This Joy, like artwork thing, $30 for that. Not too bad. I find things that shouldn't be expensive are. Then you've got this lovely fuzzy Joy pillow, which, if I can find the tag on it, $50 for that. You've got this Joy welcome rug. If I can figure out the price on that. If I don't, find it later. Now, they also have a reversible tree skirt as well, so it's got a plaid inside, then this fuzzy outside. I'll tell you right now, for someone who has dogs and cats, this would not be something I would want to get, because our dogs and cats are crazy. $80 for that as well. They've got specialty stockings as well, $35. Then they've got mantles, like to hold your stockings, these things put on the mantle. So this is $30 for that. Then something you can hang up, like a wreath thing. Now, I would not hang this up outside because this would get dirty very, very quickly. $60 for that. And the ornaments have reappeared as well. Always crazy, but you can't get them personalized. Now, the thing is, you could pay for the personalization here, but they go to the Christmas shop in Liberty Square to get them done. Then, got some nutcrackers. So you got this Mickey dressed up ready to go skiing. It says, "Ski you real soon." $65 for that. Wow, that's a lot. And then another one that has, I think this is Minnie, says, "You make me melt." Also $65. Now here's the Spirit jersey that I was telling you about that Kayla bought off of Shop Disney when it first dropped, I think like last week of October. It's a really nice Spirit jersey. I have mine as well from like 2 years ago. She likes this one a lot, but I have to get it exchanged size-wise. So I'm gonna make sure I can do that here, even though I got it on Shop Disney. Now these are gonna probably be $75 to $80. And then there is the Starbucks cups. This is the Christmas Starbucks tumbler. I do not like this tumbler whatsoever, but I feel like I need to show it just so everyone can see it. So it says, Walt Disney World has the red on top, green on the bottom, and a green straw. Only for the low, low price of $50. And then they've got one that I actually kind of like, is this for hot drinks. Mickey. It's a Starbucks with Mickey, $30. don't think you understand how much Disney goes out for decorations. Like, they literally put in these bars with the bells on the end to put up these wreaths. These wreaths light up at night. They've got all the garland all the way around. And then during the parties, they have what is called inevitably snow. Now, it is fake snow, which is just soap that they blow onto the streets, and it makes it look like it's actually snowing on Main Street, and it's one of the coolest sights. Make sure once you get down past Casey's Corner in the Ice Cream Plaza, you take a second, go into the center of the street, take a quick turnaround, and just take a long look at Main Street, all decorated. This is something else. So I love the giant wreath over the ice cream parlor shop. Only big thing though, the lights do not return to the castle yet, as of right now, because of all the 50th decorations on it. Still no official lights for Frozen and Elsa, not this year. Despite the fact that decorations are up and it feels like Christmas and decorations, weather-wise, still balmy 84 degrees here in Florida with about 100% humidity. Some things can change, some things you can't, and unfortunately, weather's one of it. Because they have this photo spot where it says Season's Greetings has the 50th anniversary, and there's a PhotoPass person here to take your photos. Alright, we are going to make our way over to Adventureland because I want to make one look, because I don't think it's happening yet, but there's a change every year for Christmas that always happens. That is always a fan favorite and one of my personal favorites, but I don't usually like doing the attraction normally though. So here in Adventureland, one of the most popular attractions of the Jungle Cruise undergoes the most festive of changes. And that is the world famous Jungle Cruise becomes the world famous Jingle Cruise. They change up all of their stuff. They have brand new decorations. They have a new everything. It's a fun overlay every single year. But man, does this have one of the longest lines from day to day. So I know it's only in Adventureland for grand total maybe 2 minutes, but I just wanted to show you guys that Jingle Cruise is officially back in full swing of things. And I think they started that just a couple days ago, right when all the decorations finished up. Because I think the decorations were completely finished yesterday, and yesterday was the first official day that all the stuff was done. So to kind of break off from Christmas just for a couple of minutes, we're going to run over to Fantasyland and over to Storybook Circus in that back area to look at a couple things. One, brand new popcorn bucket only being offered for 4 days. Secondly, some Tron construction. Check out the steam train, see if we can see anything. So head over there next, and then we will come back, check out a little bit of Christmas before I head on out. It's going to be a very quick video today, guys. So now I'm into the weird spot where it is Tomorrowland / Fantasyland. It's always been a weird thing, because you have Fantasyland on the left, the right of Cosmic Rays, which is part of Tomorrowland. So it's a weird in-between. Like I said, we are heading past, though, the teacups, past Tomorrowland Speedway, across from Dumbo, to look at a couple things before we call it from a quick What's New trip / Christmas Has Arrived trip to the Magic Kingdom. Kind of hoping one of them would have the Mr. Toad popcorn bucket out so I could show you a better look at it. But because I can't seem to see one, and I also don't want to spend $30 on it, I'm just going to show you a picture right here of it. And it is really cool because it actually is movable. The wheels are movable. You can like slide it along and stuff. And when you do buy one, you got colorful popcorn to go with it. Though the one thing I am patiently waiting on, and I am more excited than anything else, the steam train to come back, because just recently Disney Parks put on their social medias, and hopefully if I'm smart I'll put the video up, of the trains pulling into Fantasyland Station and starting to do official testing at this point. Still no official word when the opening date is going to be, what's going to happen. We haven't seen anything yet. I know someone I follow on TikTok saw the trains go by once, but besides that, I have not seen anything else. So this spot right here, right next to where the Barnstormer is, this little spot right here, this was the best place to get a view of the steam trains coming in and leaving every time. And from the sources, track is fully done, tunnel has been completed. Now sounds like testing could happen in the next month or so on the steam trains. And then before you know it, we'll be riding the Grand Circle Tour once again. The other thing I also want to do is I wanted to come up here because I want to check out to see see if we can see one of the Tron coaster trains go by, because they have been doing some testing and stuff. So we're gonna see if maybe we can wait to see if they're about to have one launch, because when I walked up, one did launch. See if our sales stars a good view of this coaster. Someone who is a massive fan of the steam trains and a big roller coaster nut, I'm really excited about Tron, but the fact that this has taken as long as it has to get built and how long it's cost the steam train to be down, I'm excited for that to be done, mostly so we can have the steam trains back, because that is the fact that we are celebrating the 50th anniversary and yet still have not had the steam trains available for this celebration has been a huge, in my opinion, letdown of this 50th anniversary. I wish they would have tried to maybe rush a little bit more to get it done, maybe try to actually build the coaster during the pandemic. I know there's all this logistics and everything else, but as a fan of the steam trains, how much they mean to the Disney parks history, it's just upsetting still not to see them still, but I am excited. Hopefully in the next short time we will see them again. So a really cool thing also, so right here we're right next to where the Tomorrowland Speedway is, still considered an open-air attraction, even though in my opinion I think it's ran its course, I think it's about time to go. During the parties, they offer kind of a drive-through experience. I don't know if you can see it around the bend right there, where they have lights, music, and things of all sorts of nature. So it's something we're going to get to see next Friday when we come to the Christmas party, which I am overly excited for. I want to show you guys this really quick of how they're doing it. So normally when you go in and you order food, it gives you all the different areas and stuff like that, well, especially if you're near the park. But for here, what they've done is they have a special spot where it says Magic Kingdom Souvenir Release. But see right there, the only thing they've got is this popcorn, and you can only buy 2 at a time, $30. But see, it's available now through 12/50. Just means that I don't think it's as busy. The first day they had it though, it was a very long line. 3 days later, short lines and no waits, and get it right away. I will say one of the things it does look like is that they haven't officially brought all of the Christmas snacks out yet. However, though, I do think by next week, especially by the party, they'll be out. So keep a close eye on that. I know Disney has already released what everything will look like and what they have.
Please welcome
the ominous voice.
Philharmonic to the
so keep an eye out for that. That should come very soon, hopefully. You know, with Christmas and everything now arrived onto Main Street with everything else, honestly, I could spend an entire day sitting down here, enjoying the ambiance, thing else. Though, something else that is interesting. The one thing that is interesting is that with the Christmas stuff, it is very much different once the parties are over here. Unlike the Halloween ones, where once it's done, they are done, you don't see them the rest of the year. With the Christmas stuff, once the parties are done and we're in that week of Christmas to New Year's Eve, they run all of that stuff for the daytime or the daily operation. So the Christmas parade will be ran for instead of Festival of Fantasy during the day, and the mini fireworks show will be the fireworks show instead of Enchantment. So it is an interesting thing. If you're coming during those weeks, it's very special because you normally would have to pay almost $200 for the Christmas party to see those events.
I don't know what that is on your shoe.
Yeah, I don't think you realize how exciting it is to see all the Christmas decorations back up again, because this time last year we were almost back into a full, honest to God, normalcy within the parks. Kind of marks that 1 year time frame of that, and we are officially pretty much back out of all of the restrictions, and it just feels like everything that happened 2 years ago no longer matters anymore. So we are going to go ahead and call it a trip from the Magic Kingdom, from everything Christmas to what is new, a brand new popcorn bucket, and Tron, seeing it actually run, very nice. Just fantastic time, and it's just going to get better. Like I said, next Friday, the 11th, we will be back here for the Christmas party, so make sure you guys are subscribed, you leave a like. We'll be coming back to you very shortly to that. But with all that being said, as I do head out from a fun, quick trip out here to the Magic Kingdom with Christmas has officially started, I will see y'all next time.